Okay. Hopefully this is recording. Yay. Okay. So if this is, excuse me, I'm not on screen because I have pink eye. So my eyes are blazing red right now because they're infected. And I have strep throat. So I've managed to get pink eye and strep throat at the same time. It's awesome. So I'm not gonna show my face on camera. I'm gonna maybe tomorrow, because I've been dealing with this for about a week now. So maybe tomorrow. But look at that. Anyway, so we're gonna go over your money, your love life, do a general spread. At the end, we're gonna do the all signs. If you're doing with an Aries, if you're doing with a Taurus, if you're doing with a Gemini, etc. I would say if any card repeats, but actually, I'm gonna. Hey, Little Wing, what's up? Yeah. I'm actually gonna use the same deck, so I'm not even gonna use multiple decks this time because I'm worn the crap out. So let's see. Let's just do Sagittarius. Let's just see what's going on. We'll start with. I'm gonna freestyle the crap out of this. So whatever card comes out, well, that's what we're gonna start talking about. All right. So let's see. Oh my God, that's the same thing that Scorpio just got. Now, it could be about commitment, or it could be about a lesson learned, big lessons learned. So you could have dealt with a relationship or a situation in which was a lesson learner. But let's just see where this is headed. So, yeah. So it was an end. So something came to an end, and it was so you dealt with a lesson. It could have been a betrayal. You could have felt stabbed in the back. You could have felt like were done wrong. And it may have been something that you thought was like your wish. Something made you really happy. I can also say from this particular card, you may not have been seeing the person realistically because this card usually... It kind of insinuates like, under the influence or living it up or, not seeing things clearly, not being in, clear mind. And, it could have been something that like either was a marriage or a long-term commitment. You may have lived together. And there was a big old blow up. It ended up being a disaster. I mean, that's not funny. I shouldn't laugh at that, but it ended up feeling like a disaster. It's midnight here. I'm worn out. Yeah, dude. Oh my God. I am with you. I'm worn out. Ugh. So wait, midnight. Where are you located? Cancer, Sun, Sagittarius, Rising, and Neptune. I dated somebody who was Leo Sun, Sag Moon, and Sag Rising, and it was interesting. UK. Oh, yeah, because you're 5 hours ahead, aren't you? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Hopefully you'll be able to get some sleep afterwards, because I struggle with sleep. Oh, fire. I struggle with sleep. Oh, Lord. All right, so let me see here. So things ended up being a disaster. So what exactly, just out of curiosity, what's the situation right now? Okay, so you're feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you don't have what you need, maybe feeling, I don't know, possibly feeling ignored. And trying to decide if it was worth it, seeing what you got out of it. So, let's see here. What do I want to ask? What is going to happen in the... Do I even want to ask that? I almost don't even want to ask what's going to happen in the near future, because, I mean, if it was a disaster, do you really want... I don't know, do you want to... Okay, if you want to hear from this person, things are still going to be in limbo. So I don't think if you're waiting to hear from them, they're not going to reach out because they're feeling stuck. And they're trying to see things, differently, trying to see them from a different perspective. So what about in the distant future? Like, where are things? I mean, I always want to say if it blew up or if you felt stabbed in the back, then I don't even think you want to deal with this. But where are things headed with this? Um, they're gonna offer love. What? I guess if you want it, do you even want it? I feel like you're just like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm staying to myself. You may be saving your money. I don't know if hopefully they didn't affect your money, but because I ask what you're gonna do, and it's like, you're just, this is the card of holding on to your resources, holding on to your money. All right, so you're good. You're good. So let's see. Just out of curiosity, speaking of money, what is the situation with money right now? Okay, so that almost suggests that you're healing from some kind of money situation. That possibly. Oh, look at that. So maybe they did so maybe they did affect your money somehow. Huh. Well, all right, so let's see. What advice does the universe have for you right now? Yeah, focus on your coin, focus on your stability, and focus on the things that make you feel passionate about. What else? So I don't want to drag it out, but I don't want it to be super short either. So, all right. So out of curiosity, career stuff, anything career related. Now this makes me think that for some reason you need to brush up on something. You need to learn about something or find out more about something. Study something possibly, so you can know everything you need to. And if you were thinking about job hopping, I would say hold off right now. You may be tempted. A lot of people are probably tempted, but I would say hold off on job hopping. Oh, cool. Going on a course for work. Oh, cool. But yeah, so if you were thinking about trying to jump ship it to go someplace else, I would say hold back a little bit. Okay, so I don't even know what. I did this freeform or freestyle, and I'm like this is super freestyle. Yeah, this is just telling you to try to have some patience and some self-discipline. If there's any kind of situation in which like there's gossip or anything like that, don't take part in it. Just have self-discipline. Like focus on being very disciplined right now. That's going to pay off in the end. And just inner strength. Work with your inner strength. Okay, so as far as the love situation, if you're interested in new love, okay, pay attention to your intuition. It's funny that this is the card that comes out, because look what she's doing. She's doing tarot cards. So I guess get a reading. But you're being called to pay attention to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. And focus on manifesting. Look at that. That's interesting. There's actually 2 really good cards to get, I think, in this situation. Oh, you're shuffling right now? That's that's awesome. All right, so can we get an idea of time frame? I guess, okay, so basically this is an awesome card too. So you're getting good cards. I like that. Look at this. The Star card. There's definitely reason to have hope. So I think once you've healed from whatever, you're going to be in a really good position. I like that. Oh, you want to start a business? Yeah, we all feel lazy. Like right now, I know I'm not lazy. I've just been sick, but I felt lazy. Oh, you're shy? Yeah, you'll be fine. Look, you don't even, here's the thing. If you're uncomfortable about showing your face on camera, you don't even know. Look, I'm sick right now, so I'm not even showing my face. as long as you don't do that thing where like you'll put out several cards and you'll focus the camera on just those cards, and then people can hear you shuffling in the background and you're talking about completely different cards and all they see, that's aggravating. Oh, thank you. Hi, Sagittarius. Hey, Necessary Truths. Hey. But yeah, so I've seen readers and this irritates me and it makes me just want to, I a lot of times I'll just click off when I do it. But there'll be, every once in a while, I'll find a reader where it'll show a layout of cards. And so the camera is focused on those cards and they're talking about completely different cards. You hear them shuffling. You don't see anything else being laid down. And they're calling off different ones. And I'm like, what the hell? What am I looking at? You know, that's aggravating when people do that. And I don't know if they're aware of it. I don't know what makes people do that. All right, so as far as once you've healed, and pay attention to your intuition, but look at these cards, the High Priestess, the Magician, and the Star. That is, first of all, notice they're all, look at this, 4 major arcana in a row. I just realized that. So your life is going through some major changes, but they're good. I mean, they're not bad changes, especially with the Star card. My God. So I like that. That's good stuff. The 7 of Wands. So 7 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You may be blocking out distractions, fighting off competition, or standing your ground with people. And that's my dogs. They just gotta. They just gotta. Because my neighbor's here on a 4-wheeler, I can hear him. All right, so let's do the all signs. I think I've covered what I want to cover for now. So let's do the all signs if you're dealing with an Aries, yada, yada, yada. I normally would spend a lot more time on these, but I feel like shit, basically. So I'm not going to spend all night on them. These are going to be, unfortunately, quick reads. I mean, fortunately or unfortunately, I guess it depends on how you look at it. And I'm losing my voice anyway. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, and I apologize for them serenading you, unless you enjoy the sound of dog melody in the background. But my apologies. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, that's Pudge and Rosie, if anybody cares. I'm going to do like this where I can see them. Aries, they feel like you're their person, but they're being quiet. They may have secrets, I don't know. Taurus, okay, that's baby behind me. Taurus is, I feel like they're being a little bit manipulative. It's almost like they're trying to keep you stuck. I don't like that. Are they trying to keep you stuck? Gemini, they feel burdened by the distance. Oh, good. Now they're coming in here. Y'all are not supposed to be in here, and you're not supposed to be eating the cat food. Oh, you don't even want that either. Cancer, this is Pudge, who needs a trim really bad. Oh, what did you get into? What is on your face? Oh, God. Great. Well, anyway, Cancer. Wow, Cancer. Well, first of all, the Cancer is focused on their stability and being able to provide. I want to say provide stability, but they have a lot of passion for you. If you are dealing with a Leo, they are stubborn and they are feeling stuck, and they don't know what to do. They're trying to see things differently. They're trying to figure a way. Virgo is going to offer you love. But they're trying to decide. Look at this. They're in analysis paralysis and they're trying to decide if it's worth it. Pudge, they're saying hey. They're saying hey. Yeah, I gotta wash your face. I gotta wash your little muddy face now. And your sister's eating the cat food. That's great. Libra is feeling left out in the cold. They want to offer you love. Oops. Okay. Scorpio. They're being quiet right now, but it's like you are the Scorpios happily ever after. But why? Okay, since this came out, we'll use this one. They do want to reunite. They want a second chance. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, they want to move forward. They're willing to put the work into it. They're calculating. I see them like calculating in their head. They're like trying to like scheme, I guess is the best way to put it. They're trying to scheme away. The Sagittarius is trying to scheme away to have forward movement. The Capricorn is focused on making money, and they're disappointed. They're wallowing in pity. They have regrets. Aquarius has trust issues and is at a crossroads on what to do. And the Pisces is kind of hiding out, looking for answers. They feel like it's done. But is this I feel like this is reconciliation energy right here. Either you're going to be celebrating something. I feel like you're going to be celebrating probably a reconciliation. Someone's going to try to come back. But are you feeling... Yeah, you're feeling kind of betrayed by somebody. All right, with that said, Sagittarius, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one. All right, bye.